Over on the Touchback.com, we have taken a look at several of those dodgy online pickup artists. It's not that these characters are just kind of sketchy and annoying, but they use really underhanded marketing techniques to try to convince hopeless singles that maybe their program will help them, if we're being totally honest here, bang chicks. Because that's what this is all about. This isn't about finding love. It's pretty much in vague terms, this program will help you have more sex. Anyway, it's bad enough that these individuals are selling fake programs that don't actually have any substance to them. They're just empty words that pretty much tell you, be more confident. But the way they try to convince people that they are somehow legit by creating a bunch of fake assessments praising their systems is really, it kind of annoys me if I'm being completely honest. It's not all bad news, however. There are some absolutely ridiculous fake reviews from online pickup artists floating around the internet these days. So what we're gonna do right now is take a look at some of our favorite ridiculous fake reviews being used by online pickup artists.
Got a sleepover with a 22-year-old tonight and a 40-year-old tomorrow night. The 22-year-old is really so sweet, stunning, and really likes the attention and pleasure she gets from me. The 40-year-old is really quirky in a fun way. She too is stunning and loves sex with me. Again, thanks from one 70-year-old living his golden years to the fullest with your help, Nick.
Alright, so I'm not so great at doing voices, but you get the gist of what's going on here. First things first, the photo isn't even of a 70-year-old man, it's some random couple. Like, come on, you couldn't get a photo of this fake Nick character that matches the review? How hard is it to find a picture of a random old dude? Apart from that, the entire premise here is just so comically outlandish, it's hard to know where to begin. Let's start here. There is no way somebody's grandpa bought the Scrambler system and is now juggling one woman old enough to be his daughter and another one who is his granddaughter's age. It's so laughable, and it remains perhaps our favorite ridiculous fake review used by online pickup artists still to this day.
Dear Marnie, I'm new to dating at 40. I'm attractive and confident and able to attract women much younger than me, but was missing a little something on how to close the deal with women. I bought the F formula and it was just the little boost of info I needed. I made a date with a girl determined to use the approach laid out, and the date went well, as usual, but she went home with me that same night. The major change being, instead laying back, I made intentions clear with her. Thanks to the tips I learned in the F formula, I'm sold on the product. Thank you.
What makes this review so ridiculous is the fact the parameters here are easily disprovable. It's pretty hard to ignore the fact he says in the review he's 40 years old, but the age listed on the site is 43. Come on, people, no one could be bothered to sync this up? Moving on, the dude claims he's attractive and confident and able to attract women much younger than him, so what the hell is he doing here? Where things go completely off the rails here is in that second sentence he says that he's new to dating. And in the very next sentence, he's basically listing his dating experiences, which make it sound like he's been doing this for quite some time. Which one is it? It can't be both. You can't have it both ways here. The worst part about this entire review isn't just the poorly structured layout to it. It's the fact they stole Jay's photo from some British guy's Twitter account. Poor Ken probably doesn't even know his picture is being used on a website promoting the F formula, but Here it is in all its glory. When you want to know if Matthew Hussey's dating and relationship tips for women really work, there is no better source than Ryan Seacrest. Wait, what? This is the most confusing review because the American Idol host wouldn't need a program that teaches ladies how to get with men. This probably explains why he doesn't say anything of note in his quote. Hell, Seacrest may not even be talking about Hussey since he only says dating guru without mentioning a name. Oh, and slapping a results not typical tag underneath a review that promises absolutely nothing to clients, or at least potential clients, it doesn't really instill much confidence that your program is any good whatsoever. That does it for our look at some of the most ridiculous fake reviews online pickup artists are using to sell their crappy products. If you're thinking about giving some douchebag $75 to tell you be more confident, we'll gladly accept that. However, our advice is this: hold on to the money, subscribe to the Touchback YouTube channel, visit thetouchback.com, and hashtag take it out to the 25.